Welcome coaches to the web tutorial on running the 1-3-1 offense. The thing we like about the 1-3-1 offense is that it's a relatively simple offensive set that's really easy to learn. The 1-3-1 offense is a type of motion offense that starts out with 3 players outside the arc and 2 players inside the arc. This offense not only focuses on screening and cutting, but also utilizes proper spacing to set up easy opportunities underneath the basket. This is done either with high-low opportunities, screen and rolls, or by properly utilizing cuts to the basket. The keys to success of this offense are having quality big men that can pass and hit the elbow jumper, which really takes the offense to another level. And another key is to have good outside shooters, which helps to keep the defense honest at all times. The advantages of the 1-3-1 offense are as follows. Number 1. It's effective against both zones and man-to-man defenses with only slight variations. It's especially effective against the 2-3 zone defense. Number 2. It spreads the defense and allows for many isolation plays. And number 3, it's great to use against pressing defenses because of its excellent spacing. There are some disadvantages of the 1-3-1 offense. Number 1, it's weak in protecting against the fast break. You shouldn't run this offense if the other team loves to fast break. And secondly, don't expect to get many offensive rebounds. By nature, this offense is not very good as far as offensive rebounding is concerned, because of how evenly spaced out the players are. Okay, so now that you know the advantages and disadvantages of the 1-3-1 offense, let's look at a basic 1-3-1 offensive play that'll show you some of the things this particular formation can do. As you see in the play in front of you, we have our point guard at the top of the key. Our shooting guard and small forward are free throw extended near the 3-point line. And our power forward is positioned at the free throw line. Our center, in this case, is on the left low block. So our point guard dribbles towards the left wing, and our center cuts out to the opposite wing. Player 2 drops down into the strong side low block. Player 4 moves over to the strong side elbow, and 3 moves to the weak side elbow. Now, player 2 cuts across the lane and sets a screen for player 5. So that's our first option in the play, is to hit 5 cutting across the lane for the easy shot. If the pass to 5 isn't open, then players 4 and 3 come down and set a double screen for player 2. Again, make sure your players use misdirection on every screen. If player 2 isn't open for the shot, they can pass it to player 1 who comes off a triple screen. Now, player 4 pops out to the free throw line, and 5 pops out towards the weak side wing. Now we're back in our 1-3-1 set. At this point, 5 comes down and receives a screen from 3. If the pass isn't there, 2 pops out to reset, and 4 comes down and sets a screen for 3. If 3 isn't open for the mid-range shot, then 1 can kick it out to 2 for the reset. Now, 2 and 3 run a pick and roll, and 1 runs off the screen set by 5 and 4 towards the opposite wing. Now, 2 can swing it over to 1 in the wing for the wide open shot. If the shot isn't there, 4 sets a screen for 5, and then 2 and 3 come to the elbows. And now the formation is as it was in the beginning, with the ball on the wing and players on each block and elbow. So, we do the same thing as we did in the beginning. If the pass isn't open for player 5, the 2 elbow players drop down and screen for the player on the opposite block. And now again, player 1 would come off the triple screen and the play would continue as it did before. So that's just one simple type of play that shows some of the different types of screens and movements the 1-3-1 uses to score. Now there are a lot more plays in the 1-3-1 formation that you can check out in our Game-Winning Basketball Drills and Championship Basketball Plays ebook, which is part of the Elite Basketball Coaching System. Please watch the play in front of you to see it being run at full speed, and study the different mechanics and movements. You might need to watch this video 2 to 3 times to fully understand this formation. Please watch the play now. Now we're going to run this play at a little bit slower speed so you can see it moving at a better pace. Okay, that concludes the web tutorial on the 1-3-1 offense. Please move on to the next video.